All right, welcome back everyone, and I hope you are having a fantastic evening at Midwest Game Fest Online, our first annual virtual convention in the spring. At this point, every year at the in-person Midwest Game Fest, we always do a benefit raffle for Harvesters, which is a regional food bank in the Kansas City area. We are so delighted to be able to continue doing a virtual raffle for Harvesters at this convention as well. Now, of course, you can make food donations to Harvesters throughout the year, but of course, we're raising money right now, and the way that we do that is through our wonderful raffle. We are going to auction off these prizes later on this weekend, and I am going to pass it off to Beth to talk about what's coming up and how the raffle works.
Thanks, Steph. Hi, I'm Beth, Seneschal of the RPGKC and famous TPK GM of Dice Don't Die podcast. The raffle is going to be held Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. This will be streamed on Twitch right here on the Midwest Game Fest channel. Raffle tickets are $1 a piece, with that full dollar going to Harvesters. With your badge purchase, you automatically get one ticket, and additional tickets can be purchased on the registration site, Tabletop Events, where you bought your badge. Tickets will be on sale up until 6 p.m. this Saturday, so just an hour before the drawing itself at 7. And that just gives us some time to prepare. Which sounds menacing, but it's not meant to be. Raffle items are listed online at our website if you go to the benefit raffle and then category. And of course, you can actually see them on screen now. We'll be going over those in detail in just a little bit. You can submit items for the raffle up until 3 p.m. on Saturday. So please check out the website to make sure that you're getting the latest information on what's up for the raffle. Make sure that you do claim your raffle tickets through Tabletop Events. There is a guide online, just a FAQ if you go to the benefit raffle, and then there's a menu option for claiming your raffle tickets. That just makes sure that those raffle tickets are associated with your badge. During the raffle, when your name is called, just let us know what your Discord name is. Say, hey, that's me, in the stage text channel. So that's hashtag stage dash text. It is a text channel. From there, the hamster running the wheel in the background will reach out to you to verify your identity. This is done with your badge number, so do make sure you log into Tabletop Events, grab your badge number before the streaming starts at 7. If you have any questions about this, there is an FAQ on our website under registration, under online FAQ registration. Of course, if you have any questions or if you just want to talk to somebody about it, please reach out to anyone marked as an admin in the Discord channel, or stop by in the tech support channel. We'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. We've got people staffed throughout the day in that channel. Now, enough of the boring stuff. Let's hand this over to the hamster, Brad, to cover the prizes.
There are multiple hamsters making behind the scenes. And we will not take exception, because hamsters are delightful and fun. So
absolutely.
So we're going to start with our first item, Through the Veil, Tales of the Feywild. This is donated by D&D Elise, one of our great sponsors here. This is a hardback book. This is a $30 value for somebody who wins this. It's for D&D 5e, although, clearly you could adapt it for anything. It's a book that explores adventures in the Feywild, so it's definitely Fey themed, and it will be signed as well. So when you win this, and you will, you're going to let us know. We're going to collect your contact information. She's going to ship it to you signed. And there's another one, Through the Veil: Treasures of the Feywild, another Fey adventure, another hardback, also signed. This one newer, a $45 value, also provided by D&D Elise. Some great stuff. One of our sponsors, so make sure and check her out. We also have a set of condition coins from Sarcastic Skull, and as well as a Dice Tower tray and storage box. Now this is a really sort of a unique, one-of-a-kind item. Each one of these is different. You can think of it as sort of a shoebox size, or maybe a large cigar box sized box. It opens up. There's some shelving. There's some storage at the bottom. There's a place to drop your die. They roll into an area. There's little boxes for putting figs and things. It's really a really cool accessory box, and they're all different. So this, I think, is I'm a little out of order on this one. Let me just do a quick double check. And this is a $50 value for the box alone.
Wow.
The condition coins, this is 5e specific, but these coins, as we all know, can be used for lots of different games, lots of different purposes. But it's like, it's about an inch diameter coin, and you put it under your fig, and it'll indicate the status, and it has edge markers to indicate, on the side what the condition actually is. So if you're paralyzed or, whatever. So very useful, lots of utility for those. This is a $10 value for the condition coins. Then we have 3 separate Tabletopia gold memberships, good for an entire month. So Tabletopia is our sponsor for our board game library, our digital game library. Each one of these is a $10 value, and Tabletopia has been a great sponsor, a great supporter of Midwest Game Fest ever since our first digital con in 2020. So 3 of those. We also have, from Level 1 Game Shop, another great supporter of Midwest Game Fest, an enormous value that honestly had to be broken up to maximize the value to Raffle people. This is nearly a $400 value. It's Pathfinder 2E. It's not every book, I guess, but it's darn near everything. Most of it's digital. There is a hardback. So the first batch contains, let me take a look at the list here. I think I have that right here. There's a bunch of stuff, and I'll list it here. This is from the Humble Bundle Pathfinder 2nd Edition Beginner's Bundle. This is back from, late 2021, I think. It contains digital versions of the Pathfinder 2nd Edition Beginner's Box, the Society Intro Number 1, Second Confirmation, Flip Mat Classic, Ancient Dungeon, not Ancient Dragon, Ancient Dungeon, and another Flip Mat Classic, Swamp. These are usable in, any game in any setting. And then there's the Adventure Path Abomination Vaults Player's Guide. There's a character sheet pack. It was difficult to get an actual value on this. This is in the $120 range for all that stuff. And then there's the second tier, the second item, another roughly $120 value bundle, PDFs. So this includes the Adventure Troubles in Otari. It includes a Flip Mat, Troubles in Otari. There's an Adventure Path Abomination Vaults 1 of 3, Ruins of Gauntlight. There's Society Intro Number 2, United in Purpose. There's a Flip Mat Haunted Dungeons multi-pack. Haunted Dungeons, I'm already sold. There's Society Scenario Intro, Year of Shattered Sanctuaries. There's another Flip Mat. This is the City Sites multi-pack, which, there's going to be value there. And then another Flip Mat Tavern multi-pack. And then the last one on this, and I don't know, Tales Fiction, The Shroud of Four Silences. So sort of world-building fiction for Pathfinder. The third bundle, another $120 value, contains another litany of stuff here. This one mostly Adventure Paths. So Adventure Path Abomination Vaults 2 of 3, Hands of the Devil, Abomination Vaults 3 of 3, Eyes of Empty Death, Abomination Vault's Pawn Collection, and the Society Scenario 114, which is Lions of Katapesh. There's Flip Mat Classics The Desert, Flip Mat Classics The Dragon's Lair. There's a dragon in there somewhere. Bounty number 6, The Road from Otari. It's kind of an Otari theme, it seems. Flip Mat Classics The Forest. Bounty number 13, The Blackwood Abundance. Map Pack Fungus Forest. There's a one-shot number 1, The Sundered Waves. And there's also the Pathfinder 2nd Edition GM screen. So,
nice.
Holy Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And then this fourth one is a $40 value. It is the hardback copy of the 2nd Edition Beginner's Box. On this one, it is a physical copy coming direct from Paizo. The winner will be on the hook for shipping for this one, so be aware. Enormous value there. So, moving on, another great sponsor for us is Parler. And they have an item here. This is Tephra. It's the complete PDF bundle for this game that they have created. This is a steampunk world. Specifically, I think I can list what it says here. This is the award-winning Tephra playing guide. It has a regular value of $49. It is a PDF. You also get every expansion adventure, and well, there's a list. I don't have it in front of you, but there's a ton of extra PDF stuff in there. It is a great bundle. Make sure and stop by and talk to Jake at Parler. He's one of our sponsors this weekend. We have 2 of these to give away. Thank you for that, Jake.
Real quick, on that note.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, my niece won that a few years ago. So even more stuff has come out since then, and she has loved it. Like, really loved it. So
it's got a great style and a great feel.
Yeah, I want a
It's really cool,
Retroscape
guys.
bundle from theirs. They make really good games, so definitely check it out.
Crypt Monkey Studio, another Midwest Game Fest friend. Love these guys. They have given us a $25 gift card, redeemable at their website. Now they have a great variety of stuff, right? So they make games. They also fashion dice bags and protective masks and other things made of fabric, all kinds of things. But then they also produce resin 3D printed miniatures for sale, and it's a ton of stuff. If you haven't followed them on Twitch, you're missing out. They have a fantastic painting show. They're very funny and lively. You definitely want to follow these guys. They're going to be around the convention. They have I think a 2-hour event Saturday at 2 o'clock, I think, on one of our channels. You're definitely going to check out the streaming schedule and tune into that, because it'll be a lot of fun. Another great longtime sponsor, Dragonclaw Chainmail. They have given us 2 $50 gift cards for their website.
Totally
actually, I think that might be
totally
let me make a correction to this. I want to make a correction to this. What I think we have is a $50 gift card and 2 $25 gift cards. So we'll square that away. But that's what I have in my list. Their stuff is really fantastic. They, you think of chainmail, you're thinking of like these gray, shirts that folks wore in the Middle Ages and whatever. But there's so much more than that. They can be rubberized. There can be different colors. They're honestly, each thing he makes is individual, and he takes great pride in the craft. You can watch him streaming at his channel sometimes, and you'll definitely want to check these out. So, and then I'm going to do a quick double check on a couple of things on my end here before we get to the last item. So we have 3 copies of Verge Games A Christmas Carol. These are physical. This is a printed book. It's saddle stitched. It's very good quality. They went all out with these editions, these one-shot games. They're sort of holiday themed, right? So the first one, A Christmas Carol Adventure, is a lot of fun. There's a lot of customized stuff there. If you're familiar with the Charles Dickens story, you're going to absolutely love this. And if you're not, you're going to be exposed to it. And one day down the road, you're going to read the book or see the movies or whatever, and you're going to think, that's a lot like that adventure I played. And so this is a lot of fun. They also have another one called Love and Fools. It is not included here, but you want to check it out at their website. They specialize in one-shots you could slip in during any campaign, and a lot of fun. So thank you, Verge Games. That's what we have for our raffle, and there is nearly $1,000 in value here that's up for the taking for lucky winners. Speaking of value, there's also our digital swag bags, which all attendees get. So you'll receive an email at the beginning of the con, and then probably every day or maybe every other day at the con, that contains a list of links to free stuff or discount codes usable at our exhibitors and sponsors, something along those lines. There is over $100 in value in that stuff, and honestly, you are, if you don't attend the con for that alone, you're losing money. I can't actually back that up legitimately, so we'll just fix that in post. But that's the idea, right? There's a lot of value in the digital swag bag. So think about that. I'm going to hand this back over to Stephanie. She's going to close this out.
All right, thank you, Brad and Beth, for going over the raffle and all of the wonderful, wonderful prizes that are available this time around. I have a couple things that I know I've got my eye on, so I need to go back out and buy some additional tickets. At this point, again, just a reminder, you can purchase additional tickets through tabletop events. Make sure you claim those so they are associated with your badge and everything. And also make sure that you are watching our Twitch stream at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday to make sure that you hear it when your name is called so you can pick out one of these wonderful prizes. Please take advantage of the discounts, the freebies, and the cool items that are available in the swag bags. And I hope that you guys continue to have a wonderful weekend. Go out, play as many games as you can, watch our Twitch streams, and as I like to end these all, game on!